With less than 2 days remaining to Uganda's general election, the country is gripped by fear and uncertainty. The Africans for Africa group has accused Uganda's Electoral Commission, led by Justice Simon Mugenyi Byabakama, of partisanship and bias in favor of the ruling National Resistance Movement, NRM. The group cites several shortcomings, including the militarization of campaigns, suppression of opposition activities, intimidation, and restrictions on media freedom, and is now calling on the international community to closely monitor the polls scheduled for Thursday, January 15th. Wanjiku Wanjiro reports.
As Uganda gears up for yet another controversial election, the Ugandan government has announced an internet shutdown that could last for days. According to the country's Communications Commission, the so-called temporary suspension of the internet that begins on the evening of 13th January will last until further notice. Meanwhile, Africans for Africa, a Pan-African movement, has accused Uganda's Electoral Commission of bias in favor of the ruling National Resistance Movement, NRM, and its leader, Uganda's President Yoweri Museveni.
The Electoral Commission, led by Justice Simon Mugenyi Byabakama, has managed the affairs of the Commission in a manner that strongly suggests that he is a puppet of the ruling elite.
The movement further accused the Commission of militarizing the campaign environment and unlawfully releasing the voter register to opposition parties just 14 days to the election, making it difficult for voters to verify their registration details. They also claim the Commission denied accreditation to several local and international media houses, while the state banned a number of civil society organizations operating in the country.
It's the mandate of the governments, all the domestic governments, to accredit observers, because as human rights defenders, we should be allowed to go to Uganda as observers.
Because when you look at even in Kampala right now, in major towns, the UPDF has taken over. In fact, the Electoral Commission is not in charge. It's the police, it's the military.
As campaigns come to an end on Tuesday, fear and uncertainty have continued to grip citizens and opposition parties. Main opposition candidate Bobi Wine has been seen appearing in public wearing a bulletproof vest and helmet amid heavy police presence, tear gas, roadblocks, and arrests of his supporters during campaign rallies. Even as Bobi Wine seeks to unseat long-serving President Yoweri Museveni, who has ruled Uganda for nearly 4 decades and is seeking a 7th term in office, tension continues to build ahead of the vote. 5 other candidates are also in the race, with an estimated 21.6 million registered voters expected to cast their ballots. All eyes now remain on Uganda, with hopes that the election will be conducted in a free, fair, transparent and credible manner and without human rights violations. Wanjiku Wanjiru, KTN.
Thank you for that report, Wanjiku Wanjiro. The Law Society of Kenya